eyes. After what felt like an eternity, Doku finally spoke, his voice low and filled with pain. If Kambili believes this is the only way to break the curse, then I will not stand in the way. But this is not how I imagined our life together. I don't know if I can ever look at her the same way again. The elders nodded, understanding the difficulty of the situation. They decided that if Abasi agreed, the curse could be broken that night. But they also knew that Kambili's actions had already caused a deep wound in the village, one that would take a long time to heal. Abasi, his heart torn apart by what had happened, looked at Kambili with tears in his eyes. He loved his sister, but he never imagined their bond would be tested in such a terrible way. After a long moment, he finally agreed, though it broke his heart to do so. That night, before Kambili left for the city with Doku, she and Abasi did what was necessary to break the curse. It was a night filled with sorrow and shame, and though the curse was lifted, the memory of that night would haunt them both forever. When it was over, Abasi left the hut, unable to bear the weight of what had happened. The next morning, he packed his belongings and, with his wife by his side, left the village of Edede, never to return. Kambili too, now free from the curse, left with Doku for the city. But she carried with her the memory of that night and the heavy price she had paid to fulfill her deepest wish. Soon after Kambili and Doku moved to the city, Kambili discovered she was pregnant, and the news brought joy and relief. She gave birth to a beautiful baby girl, Abike, named in honor of her brother Abasi. Though Abike was Abasi's child, Doku accepted her as his own, and their family grew with the birth of twins, a boy and a girl. Kambili and Doku built a happy life, filled with love and laughter. They became known for their kindness, and their home was always welcoming. The villagers of Edede were glad to hear that Kambili had finally found peace. Abasi was now settled in a distant village where no one knew their story. Though he never returned, Abasi found some peace in his new life, carrying the memory of his sister close to his heart. Kambili, though missing her brother, understood why he left. She made sure her children knew the depth of Abasi's love and the sacrifice he made. In the end, Kambili and Doku lived happily, surrounded by their children, while Abasi, far away, found solace in his quiet life, knowing he had played a part in Kambili's happiness.